Alright, let me ask you this, why do we care when a TV actor from a 40-year-old show passes away? I mean, sure, Ben Jones played Cooter in the Dukes of Hazzard, but here's what most people don't realize, his legacy isn't just about a goofy mechanic with a southern drawl. Let's unpack this, because there's way more here than nostalgia. First off, the man lived a double life. You've got the Cooter persona, right? The guy who fixed cars in Hazzard County, but then there's the real Ben Jones, a small business owner, a congressman, and someone who actively tried to bridge political divides. Wait, a congressman? Yeah, he represented Georgia in the late 80s. That juxtaposition alone is fascinating to me. How do you go from smashing orange cars on TV to debating policy in Washington? It makes me wonder, did his time on the show help him connect with everyday people, or was it a gimmick he had to live down? Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the Dukes of Hazzard legacy. The show's been criticized for its stereotypes and that controversial General Lee car with the Confederate flag. But here's the twist, Ben Jones openly said the show made people happy regardless of color or politics. Personally, I think that line is both beautiful and deeply problematic. On one hand, it's a reminder of TV's power to unite through escapism. On the other, it glosses over how the show perpetuated lazy tropes about the South. It's a paradox, and Jones' death forces us to confront that tension. What stands out to me is how he leaned into fandom. Cooter's museums, the fan events, the garage band, it wasn't just monetizing nostalgia. It was about community. He didn't retreat after the show ended, he doubled down. That's rare. Most actors distance themselves from their iconic roles, but Jones embraced it. Why? Maybe because he understood something we often forget, pop culture isn't just art, it's a shared language. People weren't buying souvenirs, they were buying a connection to a simpler time. And here's the deeper layer, his death at 84 isn't just a sad headline. It's the end of an era for a generation that grew up with pre-cable TV's innocence. But let's get real, Dukes wasn't innocent. It was a product of its time, blending action, comedy, and, let's say, questionable social commentary. Jones' ability to navigate both the show's legacy and his own post-Hollywood identity makes him a case study in how art and politics collide. Final thought, when Jones said the show didn't care about your politics, I can't help but feel wistful for that kind of unity. But wait, was it real unity, or just distraction? Maybe that's the ultimate question his life leaves us with. Can entertainment ever truly transcend division, or does it just paper over it? Let me know what you think, because I'm still torn. Thanks for watching.